Hey guys, welcome back to, well, a long put down series. Hello my friends. It is time to bring back map making. Finally, it's been so long. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my gosh, of course, got a stuffy nose just as I'm starting to record. Lovely. Alright. So, well, you guys see, there's a button over there. Sneaky little button. Well, things have changed. A lot has changed so far. A lot has changed since the last map making update video, work on stuff thing. And I intend to show you around a bit. Then we're gonna do a lot of work. And then hopefully, I can't wait. Hopefully, we will wrap up this episode with a good feeling about where this map is going. I'm so excited. If not, for those of you who do not know what this is or do not remember because it's been so long, it is Essence of the Pig. Essence of the Pig, the man. Oh man, it's been so long since I've looked at this thing. Ugh. It's so cool too. I can't believe I put it down for so long. It's so good. And today, I'm going to show you what has happened. First of all, you'll notice something different, but I'm not going to let you see it. I'm not going to let you see it. There's an exit, and yeah, you just got a glimpse of it. Alright, so just so you know, spoilers, big update, it's been a long time, and let's just say I haven't been idle. I haven't been idle, but I haven't been very busy. So yeah, let's go out and have a look. This is totally different for most of you, probably. I believe in the last map making video, I was like, the last part I'd done here was just building the walls. Like, what? Okay. And also, the last map making video, if you guys don't remember, the commentary was abysmal. Oh god. Oh, I could not keep left and right. I rewatched that just before I did this video just to know where I was, and oh my god, it was abysmal. It was abysmal. It was like, so we're gonna be building a wall now. Yeah. I hope you enjoy, and also, cool thing, I'm not gonna let you see, but, we finished the sphere. Yay! Oh my goodness, the sphere is complete. No way, it's almost like I used MC Edit and took like 5 minutes. Yeah. Yay. But no, now we got the real deal. I'm sorry if I'm like sniffing a lot. I know I know I'm always sick, but now we got the real deal. So all of this stuff, this is like a lighting setup, so we got like you throw down the torch and it'll slowly light up all our lamps, which is quite nice. And it'll do it in all of these things, like this as well. And then again around the outside, and then here. Okay, so oh my god, my idea. So I was like, yeah, this is the finished branch room so far. It will be lit up. And then this is a bit of the introduction. I don't know. Yeah, no. You guys, you know what? We're going back to the beginning. We're going all the way to the beginning. We're going all the way to the beginning. We're gonna start this like we are. Like we're beginning. All right, ready? So let's just clear the chat. Let's do this. All right. So we got ourselves a pig. Candid, honest opinion. Let's see it. Welcome to the Essence of the Pig. Collect the essences of other animals to win. So now go on out and get cracking. So now, we go over here, we can click our thing, and HydrogenVacuum says, kind of demented, right? And it is kind of demented to collect the other essences of animals. Then you go up your little ladder here, and then here we go. This part, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. You step on this pressure plate, it disappears, and then all of a sudden your frames die because you've got like 100,000 particle effects. I might tone down the particle effects, and when I say I might, I will 100% tone down the particle effects, because this is just unplayable. But then when you step on this pressure plate, it should stop. Yeah, it stops. Please place the quartz blocks in the slots. Please? I'm going to help you through this part. Excited? Yes or no? So do we want to click yes or do we want to click no? I'm going to go with yes. That's great. Thank you for the moral support. And because I'm a boss, I'm just going to click no also. That's not very nice of you, now is it? Alright. Okay. So something's clearly messed up with my stopping of the timer. Hold on a second. So, last from our hero we heard, place the quartz blocks in the slots, please. I'm going to help you through this part, and then we said yes. And now we've got this little sick particle effects in the slot for like slots. And then when we press this button, we receive blocks, and it's the only way to go. So we place them on the gold blocks, and then processing. Results are success. Da-na-na. And now we're blinded. Welcome to the monument room. Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, am I not even following my advice from the last video? What is wrong with me? Alright, need light. Computer, grumble. Fine, now you get in here. And then it takes away the blindness and starts turning on all the lights. This is the branch room. That's where I left off. That's all of that. That's all that I've done so far. That took me a little longer than I'd care to admit. Here is where you put in the item. So instead of having the stupid buttons on the wall where you like press it and it'd be like, sorry, you can't receive your branch thing because we say so. Now, I'm just gonna reset all of this while I'm speaking. Now, it will actually, you insert the item, and the item will go through a series of hoppers, which I will show you how that works in a moment. But it'll go through a series of hoppers, and those hoppers will then process and see which, if any of the branches items you have. And additionally, I'm going to hopefully put in some safety measures regarding scoreboards to make sure you actually have the correct item. Like if you have an item but you didn't actually complete the branch, I'm gonna make it so you actually have to complete the branch before you get the item. So if you give the item without having completed the branch, then I will make sure you don't receive the branch. Just because I thought it would be useful. Also, some of you may have noticed in my previous video I put some glowstone in the place of where these lights currently are. Now they're redstone lamps because redstone lamps honestly look much better. And I think, okay, well, I don't know what's going on, but my computer just decided to reverse keys on me. My hotkeys weren't working anymore. So now I just need to get rid of all these stupid redstone blocks to revert this back to its normal state. Get rid of lights, hub, ground on, redstone power. And then, alright, we've basically covered all of these command blocks. You can see right here, oh, I actually have a reset button. Forgot about that. Whoops. So, wow, I'm pulling very few frames. I wonder why. Why am I pulling so few frames? Okay, it doesn't matter. Anyways, here is our command lines. So, you put this is what happens. You put the chest is right here. You put your items into the chest. Then it'll flow through these hoppers. And then this is a hopper mechanic which you might not know about, which is, sorry, sniff, which is that the hopper, when it sees that it's flowing this way, it will attempt to flow downwards first. So this one will flow down, but if it can't flow down because it's not either a sign or a cow essence, then it won't go into this chest. It'll continue going along until it reaches a hopper which it actually can go into. So that works for all of these essences, and currently all it says is, like, say, rabbit. But, yeah. Additionally, we have here a very interesting effect. So, I'm going to hit this button, and then I'm going to go into spectator mode so you can see. It falls away, and then it clones a branch room. So, there was a wall here, right? And what happens is it falls away. It becomes entities and falls away, and then the branch room for the room you have picked gets cloned behind it. And now that's pretty basic. And this one in particular is actually the, you might be able to tell, but wood destroyer. You chop down the wood, you make a button, you put it on here, and then that's the survival. That's the survival branch. So that's how you get to the survival branch. And how quaint that it was a survival branch which happened to have been picked. Let me just go reset. Because today, we are working on the survival branch. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, now all that did is just remove all of this. Oh yeah, you might see a few arm stands there. And how quaint that we are working on the survival branch. How lovely that it was the one that was cloned. I honestly did not set that up. I did not set that up on purpose. But now you might be able to see, you'll see here you can see all of the branch rooms. This is the one we were just in. This is the survival one. This is the one we started in, the labyrinthian branch room. Here's the puzzle one, kind of bland. We might spice it up. Over here you've got this one's a bit special. It's the cow essence, but there's some special stuff that's going on there. Then over here, this is a branch room which is never used. We built it, but this branch room will never appear because it doesn't actually fit. It was originally the idea for Cthulhu's Mansion, but Cthulhu's Mansion is now this one right here. It's that one now. Anyways, let's go over here. This one is the memory branch room, and this one I'm pretty proud of because I think it just looks really cool. I was gonna put some rooms down here, but I decided against it. Now the rooms are up here. And it's sort of like, see, these are the rooms you're gonna have to memorize, like one torch, end portal, etc., an anvil, some stuff, some carpet, yada yada. What color carpet was it? I don't know. Why would I care? Yeah, so that's what we've got. That's what we've got going on, and I'm really excited to get the rest of this finished. I think it's gonna be very, very cool. But today we have some very special stuff. If you might notice, there is no survival branch currently on here. And in fact, you might know, if you have worked with me on this map, which there are a few of you who watch this videos who have, that there is actually no planned survival branch. That is because this bad boy no longer gonna happen. Big news. We're not doing an upside down dropper branch. It's just not happening. All of this, it's gotta go. Like, I feel bad. It's just not happening. But now we're going to be replacing this with something that one of my friends did for me. Now, the credit will be in the description for them. They play Minecraft too, so they'll probably be their Minecraft name. We haven't quite figured out yet how we're going to credit them for doing this project. It's a very big project, but we are going to be putting in, of course, a survival island. So we're going to have a survival branch instead of this monstrous horrendousness, like black pillars, which no one actually knew what I was doing with them. You guys may actually not have seen this. This was a bit of an update also. But we're going to be working on survival branch, and it's in the place of the upside down dropper branch. But before we get ahead of ourselves, I would like to first tell you the list of all of the branches that we are going to be having. Okay, I'm really excited for this. Let me quickly pull it up. Okay, so we're going to have Cthulhu's Mansion, which is the final branch, which is an adventure branch, parkour, survival, puzzle, memory game, and something called Escape the Room, which is sort of like it's similar to puzzle and a survival aspect thrown in. But basically, you're given some items and you have to figure out how to escape the room, and it's kind of cool. There's the introduction, of course. Then there's the labyrinth, and then there's the arena. So all those things will probably go into more depth in other map-making episodes. But today, I'm going to just finish our tour by going back to here. Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. My bad. I want to go to here. Yep. So we're going to finish up our tour, and then we're going to get on with the survival branch. I'm really excited. Let's do it. So, first of all, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. I just MC edited in this little, like, circle. This is where our Cthulhu's Mansion branch will be going, and this is where we're going to have a giant castle, basically. And I'm really excited to get working on that. But in the meantime, let's go back. Labyrinth, bit of an update. When I say a bit of an update, I mean a massive update. We have done quite a lot of work in a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a big update. It's been a massive update, and I'm so excited to get this all finished. We've started working on the second layer, because the first layer is actually completely done now. I'm drifting through a block. So this is like the beginning of the rooms, and I'm so excited to get this working. Anyways, let's go on to the next bit of the update, and this is the biggest one. Whew, okay, on to the next bit. So we've gone over Cthulhu's Mansion. Now let's go over the two bigger ones, and the Labyrinthian. These are the bigger ones. Now I need to go to the parkour branch. This did not exist. Like, I wish I could have done a video on this alone. What's happened so far? Not much so far, but we've built the foundations. All of this has already been completed, and that's a bit of a problem that you can just kind of see that command block. Okay, that's to be dealt with later. And also, there was kind of supposed to be. You know what? We're just gonna fix it. We're not gonna question it. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to look like. There will be like some sort of like thing there to say you can't see that command block, maybe. I mean, you can still kind of see it, but all right, doesn't matter. And you can even see that command. Oh, these are this is so badly done. Like, I will deal with this later. I don't see why there's even a surrender sign here when you've just reached the end. Okay, clearly the parkour branch needs quite a bit of touching up, but so far we've got one sub branch completed, and that looks like an impossible thing. But yeah, we got one sub branch complete, and a lot of command blocks went into this sub branch, I can tell you that. And I am so happy with how it's turned out. It's got a long ways to go, but it's done really well so far. So I just want to show you, this is probably the best part of the branch. This. Oh. Watching that every time gets me. It's so good. It's so good. It's so perfect, and I love it. Like, it's a small touch, no one's gonna care. It's gonna be like a 2-second thing, and it took like maybe 30 minutes to get it to work. It took like that entire line of command blocks, plus this one right here, these two right here, to test for the button and stuff. It's so small, such a small touch, but it's so cool. And I got to work on all the doors also. It's so cool. Oh my god. And then it's got its little personalized text, which occurs after the branch is completed opening the door. Okay, so that is the entire update for the parkour branch. Now the biggest one of them all is the beginning. The beginning. If you thought this was the beginning right here. There's no, this doesn't lend itself to the story plot. Because yes, this is basically Diversity 2, for those of you who feel that it's a bit Diversity 2-ish. It is basically Diversity 2, but we're throwing a wrench into it. That wrench is that there's a story plot which goes throughout the entire thing. And I'm not gonna reveal the entire story plot to you, but I'll just say I don't want to give it away because I want people to actually play the map, but it took all these command blocks. All of these. So it's no small deal. And also, yeah, the obsidian so that the lava doesn't actually burn down the wool, but that's a different story. We can deal with that later. And in the meantime, I need to get back through. Whoops. Okay. Where's my way back? Oh, here. So yeah, in the meantime, let us get in, and let's crack on to the survival branch. I'm really excited to do this, because it's, oh man, hopefully when we're done, it'll be so cool. It might be a bit of a short video, but hopefully it will be quite awesome. Alright, let's crack on. Okay. Well, this is interesting. This is the world I have, alright? So here is our lovely, lovely volcano world, which happens not to be loading in. You know what, let's change views. So, this is our lovely, lovely volcano survival island made by my friend, who we will figure out how to credit him for it, because look at this, it's beautiful. It's amazing. And we need to figure out how to select all of this. Right? Which we've just done, of course, but I mean, now we need to copy it. But here's the deal. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy this, and then what I need to do is I need to load up a normal world, find an ocean, and copy that ocean in around it, because the ocean is like a little messed up and wonky. It's not really what we need, but let's just copy this for now. Copying 6 billion blocks. Oh god. We're going to pop into Essence of the Pig, and we are going to paste this in the place of what is currently the upside down dropper. So let's do it. Let's not quit. I need to quick load essence of the pig. Alright. Now here we are in our lovely, lovely world, right here. And we need to locate right there. There. Here we are. Alright. Let's pop in. And as you can see, we still have this. This is how you... just, if you're wondering, this is how you use the MC-Edit functionality of copying things between worlds. And we take this... You know what? What we're going to do... We're gonna, again, select all of this. Go to select. And actually, fill and replace, I think, might be better. So we're gonna fill it with air. Okay. So, find air. So find air. What we're going to want to do is we're going to find coal blocks and then replace it with air. Deselect. Now let's just tab back in here, have a look around, wait for this thing to load. Okay, there. This is the part I was worried about. Right down here, it's just not filled in. So let's just get rid of this. All hasty like, delete blocks. Yeah, forget you. Oh, what? Okay, get rid of all these blocks also. Thank you. Alright. And now let's fly up to right here. Now then, ready for this? Oh god. Alright. This is a massive, massive thing we're importing. Let's just see. How massive? That's pretty massive. Oh my god, honestly, doesn't even fit in the loaded... Okay, where are other things? Like, if I put this here, were I to put this here? Let's have a look. Let's try to load something in, like, right here. Load in this. Please. Okay, what I need to figure out is if this is actually going to interfere with something else which is currently there. And it looks like it won't. Wait. Oh my god. It's really... It's like really close. And I can't put it out there because that's not loaded in. Alright. What I'm gonna do... You know what? Let's just... I think I can put it in there. If I import there. Wow. This is a lot of blocks. Like, I'm surprised my computer can handle this. Because it's not like a gaming PC kind of shtick. It's... Anyways. I think... Is it forcing my computer to load in all these chunks? Like, what is going on? Okay. So here's the deal. I need to go... Okay. I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna undo that putting in. I'm gonna redo it now. Looks like it actually loaded in all of those. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Control S. I have all of it saved as a schematic. So if worst comes to worst, I can just simply delete it and then repaste it into a place of that is loaded after loading the chunks. Because what I'm worried about is that I've just put it into a place which has got no loaded chunks. Now, again, the possibility remains that this will actually simply load in the moment I actually load it. Like, everything past this block will just load in the moment I load it in normal Minecraft, but let's see. We'll see. So, it's all saved. I'll see you back in Minecraft. And there's the thing in all of its wonderful glory. We have it all. So, I mean, this is a bit far away. I actually, with my normal render distance of 9 to make sure my frames don't absolutely die, which they're currently dying at 80 frames per second. Oh god. I can only just barely see it, and I don't know if you can make that out. See right there off to the side? You could sort of see it right there. It's like the ocean is all messed up. Now, I can't, if I leave these command blocks, I can't actually get to there. So what I'm going to do is I've set my spawn point here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down a command block like this. Throw a button on it. And let's just say to survival island. Okay, well apparently I said TP, but you know, that works too. I swear I can type on good days. And then let's just snag this. We'll just drop, we'll just, you know, fly over to our lovely, lovely mountain. I know I'm saying lovely quite a lot, but it is really good. Like, I think it looks really quite good. And then just let's set our coordinates. So let's just get coordinates right here. You know we know how we do these things here. We're just gonna throw up one, and then we go copy, yada yada. We do /TP. We'll get the coordinates for you in a second. Here we go. Here are our command blocks, which of course I don't know. They're just, we'll just throw these /TP at P. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna set up the linkages between the two things, and let's get this over with. This, and finally that. Okay. Linkages. Alright, linkages have been set up. We now have the ability to go to and from the survival island quickly. Now, I'm just gonna throw something out there as a bit of a problem. I'm not seeing any wood. There's literally no trees. Now, this seems like a bit of a problem, probably, to most of you. And I think it's a problem for me as well. And I'll tell you, it was actually planned. We didn't want to have any little puny trees like that. I want to make wood more of a challenge. Because as it is, wood is just one of those things you take for granted. And I want to throw it in the face of all those people playing this map. I want to throw it to you, what if there was a wood shortage? So, there will be many trees, do not worry. But the trees will be small, and they will be more like shrubberies. And I will show you what a tree will look like. And yes, I'm going to put in each of them by hand. Oh god. Just, oh god. So yeah, let's grab some leaves. Here we go. There you go. That's a tree. That's one tree. And that's how all of them will look like. Almost all of them. Maybe one of them will be an actual tree. More like an actual tree. But normal trees are like much, like I'll finagle the trees, but most of them will be only 2 or 3 pieces of wood, like this one is. And maybe I'll like throw in one which will be like this. So it's like the same build but one extra block. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And you know how I'm gonna do that? For the first time ever on the HydrogenVacuum channel. Oh boy. We're gonna be doing a third-person time-lapse. I'm so excited. I've been working on getting this working. I'm so excited to do this. Alright, let's jump right into it. Let's see if I can get some music going. And, let's do this third-person time lapse, man. We're gonna rock this thing. Alrighty, so we're back. That wasn't so bad. I actually expected that to take way longer. I'm considering adding some more trees up farther, up the hill, up the mountain farther. I'm not 100% sure whether I will or not, but for now this looks really good in my opinion. If you guys have suggestions for how I could improve this or make it better, I'm all for it. So, for now, we got some more important things to do in Survival Island. We have to, let's just pop up, so, excuse me a minute. Let's try that again. Alright, so we just have to pop up here quickly, up to the top. So I've already marked out, you can see these two stone blocks right here. Oh my gosh, there's two blocks in the middle. There's two blocks in the middle. It's a 1 block center here on this line, and it's a 2 block center here. Don't like that at all. But otherwise, this is really good. So, what we need to do is we need to grab ourselves some command blocks. Right. There we go. Grab some... Oh, I already had one. All that work for nothing. So grab ourselves some command blocks, and we need to figure out an item system. So we need some sort of system in which we are going to have the items be collected. So I'm thinking I want to do it at the pit of Mordor, right here, like somewhere right here. Because it seems like it would be really cool to have it, so you sort of like, you head up and you're like, alright, I've got my snow layer. Boom, it's collected. Except it wouldn't be just like that, it would be more like, flies in, stop, goes up or something, like fancy schmancy stuff. Let me figure this out and I'll be right back when I've done this. Alright. Alright, so we've encountered a problem. There's a bit of a problem with my idea, which is that I'm having trouble with the command blocks. So, here, where am I? Hello? Alright, well, so, um, basically, my idea, yeah, okay. So, I had an idea, which was that this thing, this machine right here. So first of all, this guy's making all of them have no gravity, so that's why they're doing this weird thing where they're floating towards the ground. Ah, so pleasant. Anyways, this right here. Basically, what I've done, we've got okay, shift in spectator mode. This we've got an armor stand right here, which if we test right, it's named item detector survival. So that's the name of the armor stand. Then there's us, of course. Have fun. Oh my gosh, I forget whenever I have no gravity on, I always forget that I have to throw it directly down. So, basically, this looks at this executes at the armor stand, and then it detects to see if there's an item within 15 radius of 15. Simple enough. Then we execute at the armor stand again, right? And we test to see. We execute from the armor stand. As the armor stand, we execute for an item which is 15. I'm probably doing this wrong. Basically, there's something wrong with this command, so it can't. I'm trying to detect if there's lava one block below the item, because only an item here, because I don't want it to be detecting for all items in the world, just for items near the armor stand. And I only want it to. I don't know if this command block's really necessary, so I'm gonna basically, and then this is just my thing that'll let me know when it actually works. It says, "Yo, dude." Dude with zeros, of course, because how else do you spell dude? And this is just so I could test it. But it's not really working. And I think I have some ideas why it's not working. First of all, we can do some quick fixing up here. We don't really need this. It's a bit redundant to test for an item that's 15 blocks away and then execute at any item which is 15 blocks away. So we can turn this guy into a repeating command block which needs redstone. We don't want it to be conditional. Then we can get rid of this one. Put it there. Okay, come back. So now let's see if it says, "Yo, dude," when this guy reaches one block. Is it ever going to reach one block? So let's have a look. Come on. Did not say, "Yo, dude." Okay. So clearly this didn't activate. It failed to execute. So I think I see the problem. Okay, so I'll tell you what I want to do. Basically, I want to have it so that from the point of the armor stand, it looks for any items within this lava. Really, though? Do I need to do it from the point of the... Okay, let's see something else here. So let's just quickly grab this, right? So we've got our lovely command block, which is very useful. So now if we go here and get rid of this original execute. So we just execute at e type equals item r equals 15, detect blah 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 blah, all that, right? Let's just make this a bit bigger, 25. So let's throw this here, and then let's throw this right here. So now let's see if it works. That's not gonna even touch the lava. Did not say "Yo, dude." So why didn't it say "Yo, dude"? It failed to detect lava as item. It's not. Wait. 1024. It's not even 1024 right now. It's 1025. So this didn't ever run. What? Oh my goodness, I forgot to make this conditional. Yep. That might be a problem. Okay. So if I throw this at the lava, when it reaches just above the lava, it doesn't say "Yo, dude." I don't understand. It found add e type equals item r equals 25, found nothing. Okay, that doesn't sound right. That's one problem we can fix. If we throw that on the ground, it failed to detect lava underneath it. As okay, so let's get a lava bucket quickly, and let's put it under there. So it doesn't detect any lava when it's like that. Neither of them. So I mean, now it's not finding any items, clearly, because there are no items. But it found tile stone, and it's not. It failed to execute, detect, blah blah blah, all that as. Let's make it 2 quickly, just to have a look. So if I throw this item in there, It failed to detect. Okay, so I don't know what's wrong with my command. I really have no idea. It's just not showing up as ever having touched down. And I will work on the rest of the machine so that it will actually do what it's supposed to do after. But I think I'm gonna have to leave this one up to you guys. Can you guys tell me what's wrong with my machine? I don't really know. I'm clearly messing up something about either the detect command. Detect is for a block. It's for a block. Lava is a tile. No, lava's a block. Cause like yeah. Lava's a block. Cause you can just go like this and just go like yeah set block, lava yeah. It's just it's got some weird functionality because if you like middle click it, you can't actually get bucket of lava or like lava block. So I'm wondering if I can't actually detect the lava. Oops, sorry. I'm wondering if I actually can't detect the lava, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'll try to work this out with my other nerdy friends before the next episode, but for now, that is all I have time for, because this episode really has to go out as soon as I can get it out. I'm actually recording this one day before it's supposed to be released, so I'm gonna just wrap that up for now. We've done a lot of good work today. We finished up, we got all the trees done in the background. You can kind of just see it. Yeah, you can see some trees over there. You know, okay, you can't when I do that. But you can see some trees. We did a lot of trees. We've started work on Survival Island. We actually got the Survival Island there. We replaced our upside down dropper, which we were going to be using originally. And lots of good work. And I will see you guys in the next map making episode. Oh, so excited. One last thing I forgot to mention. Here's the list of items that the player's gonna need to collect for when they are going through the Survival Island. So we have leaves, glass panes, terracotta, it will be black or red, we haven't really decided yet, bread, iron chest plate, piston, observer, brewing stand, nether bricks, and some potion of some kind. So we're not sure about the brewing stand and the potion because they kind of overlap a bit. And so it might be a bit redundant to have them get a brewing stand and use the brewing stand. So maybe they just have to get the brewing stand, or maybe they just have to brew a potion. Either way, those are the list of items. Let me know if you guys have any edits you want to make to them, because they're not a finalized list. And it might be a bit too hard. We'll see. In the beta testing, we'll see. And if you guys leave comments on the video, then we may end up changing that list. Cool. Back to your regularly scheduled program.